What's going on, everybody? Mike here for Let's Turn 2, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I found these two boxes at a local antique mall, and they looked interesting. Now, the tags were taken off at the checkout. That's just their way of keeping track of what they owe their sellers. The antique mall was huge, 300 plus booths, a lot of them with all kinds of sports cards and memorabilia. But I was drawn to these two because this one was labeled 2020 Allen&Ginter Assorted, and this one was labeled 2020 Bowman Platinum Assorted. These are not cheap releases. For Allen&Ginter, you're looking at packs are going to have 6 cards, and you're going to pay around $5, if not more, for a pack. With Bowman Platinum, the mega boxes, they're going to run you anywhere from $45 to $60 right now. So if you're a set builder, even if these cards contain nothing but commons, which, of course, Tatis Jr. is not a common. But even if the rest of the cards were commons, just looking at the cross-section here, you know, Allen&Ginter is printed on a thicker cardstock, so that's a little deceiving. But I would say, you know, each one of these probably has about 50 cards. So if you were to put a set together and try to buy these individually, you're probably going to pay 50 cents to $1 per card, whether you find it in-store or online. I like that these are both from 2020. That way I can do a little comparison at the end, which I would, if I could go back to this particular seller again and the same two things were on the shelf, which one would I be more tempted to buy again? You may be wondering, why the rubber bands? Well, this is how it was in the case when I bought it, and I wanted to have it exactly the way it was from case to video. Rubber bands have no part of sports cards, but you can see they are wrapped around the case itself, so the cards are perfectly fine, so we'll let it slide here. Let's do Allen&Ginter first. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each individual card, just sort of focus on the highlights, because, like I said, there are about 100 cards here, and I don't want an hour-long video. My expectations between these two, let's hope for, I don't know what, maybe 10 rookies, something like that. Maybe get some parallels, but I'm not expecting a whole lot here. All right, I'm gonna take about half the stack here. Now, a lot of people do not buy Allen&Ginter because they have these non-baseball related cards in here. I like Allen&Ginter. I have not opened a lot of this, but I do like it. Harmon Killebrew, a building there. Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer. There's a Cody Bellinger, former MVP. Ryan Braun, another former MVP. Ernie Banks, Willie McCovey. Rookie cards are easy to miss with Allen&Ginter because it's usually down in one of these corners, and it doesn't really stand out that well. Like this one. Here we go. Here's our first rookie, Aristides Aquino, and there you can see, like, if you're not really looking for it, that's easy to miss. So I'm going to put that one aside. Piazza, Hall of Famer. Cy Young winner, DeGrom. Morgan, Hall of Famer. Snell, former Cy Young. Rafael Devers. All right. Stack number 2, Jack Flaherty. I have a friend who that would be his favorite card of the box so far. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer. Long ball lure. So there's an insert. Mark McGwire. Put that one aside. Shane Bieber, Cy Young winner. That's a good one. That card has a little bit of a damage there. Not even a little bit. Very soft corner. Louis Castillo. Chris Davis, now on the Rangers. He was traded in the offseason. Will Smith. Another Davis. We're seeing some repeats. That's unfortunate, but it'll happen. Trevor Bauer, now on the Dodgers, making that rotation even stronger. Speaking of which, Walker Buehler. Another one of our inserts, long ball lure, Christian Yelich. Hoping for a bounce back year out of him. Max Fried. And that's going to do it. So I think we only got the one rookie card, but again, I was going through those a little quick. I may have missed one or two, but I don't think so. So out of that box, really, the highlights, couple of inserts here, and then the rookie card of Aquino. So pretty much what I expected, but again, great value if you're a set builder and wanting to finish off your set. Let's get into Bowman Platinum. I did not open any of this. This is going to be my first look at these cards. Let's take the Tatis right now. That one is going to... Ooh, another very nice one. Bobby Witt Jr. right underneath the Tatis. So my sleeve pile may be a little bit bigger than what I thought. Let's set these to the side here. So Bobby Witt Jr., #1 prospect for the Royals. Set that one aside. Now the names on these, very difficult. About half the name on this card is sort of obstructed by his arm. So Harris, I'm assuming. Anthony Volpe. Logan Wyatt. Deivi Garcia. He'll have a shot at the Yankees rotation this year. There's a Kevin Biggio. So he's up now playing for the Blue Jays. A lot of people expecting things out of them this year. Austin Meadows. Bryce Harper. It's a nice card. Nelson Cruz. Still doing it. 40 years old, I believe, and good for about 40 home runs a year. There's a rookie card. We've got Justin Dunn. Giancarlo Stanton. Hoping he can stay healthy this year and put up about 40, 45 home runs. JD Martinez, speaking of home runs, Martinez good for about 40 a year. Josh Young. Hunter Bishop, he's one of the top prospects in the Giants organization. Naylor. Joe Adell's a good one. He's going to start this year at the alternate site, minor league camp, but he'll be back up for the Angels at some point this year. Gavin Lux, rookie card. That's a good one. Hoping he lives up to his former #1 prospect status for the Dodgers. Bit of a down year last year, but hoping for a bounce back year out of him. Anthony Rendon, very good player, as is Ozzie Albies. Nolan Arenado, now a Cardinal. Alex Bregman. Garrett Cole. Threw pretty well yesterday. Didn't factor in the decision on opening day, but definitely a Cy Young favorite every year. Speaking of which, Steven Strasburg. Vladdy Jr., hoping for a big year out of him. Very glad to get that card. And Paul DeYoung. So, pretty much what I expected out of both of these. Did get some... This one actually, I got a little bit more than I thought I would. So, if I were to go back, these same two boxes were on the shelf, same price point, $14. Which would I get? I would go for the Bowman Platinum, but you really can't go wrong either way. This one just seemed like got a few extra rookies, got a few more veterans that are more collectibles, more desired. But I did like the opening this, and if I seen a box of this on the shelf, I would probably get it. So anyways, that's the review. What did you think? Which one would you buy if you were out and seen them both for the same price? But I'm going with Bowman Platinum. So let's get a little conversation going in the comments. What was the best card? And which one would you buy? Thanks for watching. Hope to see everyone on the next one. And take care.